I was a little bit worried about Resonance: A Plague Tale Legacy. It's a very different look for the studio, especially with the action-heavy focus. I was a little bit worried that we'd lose out on that narrative excellence that Asobo was so well known for, and the depth of emotion that you feel when you play a Plague Tale game. I have never been so happy to be wrong. Let's start off with what Resonance actually is. It's the story of Sophia, the lovely pirate lady that you meet in Requiem. You start out as a child and then you go to adulthood, you see her kind of grow and see these visions that plague her, pun entirely intended. And then you head over to the island, this mysterious Grecian-inspired place with a labyrinth beneath it where a minotaur lurks. Unfortunately, this is where Sophia's father has died, and you want to work out exactly what's going on here. But what I was really worried about was how Resonance would maintain that narrative excellence that you've seen from Requiem and Innocence. So Sophia's story is relatively straightforward. She goes to the island and she does the thing. But the emotional journey that you go on with her is absolutely incredible, amplified with the more horror elements than Resonance versus the previous two games. The monster that you fight throughout the story is undefeatable. It can pop out of nowhere and it can see you and it will chase you down. There are no cheap scares here. You genuinely feel like it's all around you or could be all around you at any moment, watching and waiting for you. It's genuinely terrifying, amplified by beautiful visuals that really bring the island and the depths of it to life. It's an absolutely gorgeous game and genuinely a masterclass in atmospheric horror storytelling. I did, however, run into a few performance issues on PC, which made me award Resonance: A Plague Tale Legacy an 8 out of 10. Generally, if those hadn't been there, that score would maybe have been a little bit higher, but I did have a couple of game-breaking bugs and a few issues with keybinds that, to be honest, did become a bit of a problem the further I got into the game. But if you're a Plague Tale fan, or alternatively you're just looking for a new narrative adventure, Resonance is absolutely a game you have to play. You can check out my full review over on PC Games Zen, and I absolutely maintain that it is a game that you should check out for yourself.